So I was blessed enough to do that. With me handling the workload that I got and everything that I accomplished, I still had no injuries. So they seen that, you know what I'm saying, and that's a blessing. So
you graduated obviously as your school's all-time leading rusher. What throughout your career did you most? What were you most happy to accomplish?
I ain't graduate, but I could say really, I'm most happy with what we did as a team, like what we ended up becoming, because like this was like the plan. Like me coming in as a freshman, it was like, okay, they're about to change the program. We want to change this program around. He about to get a new $1 million facility made. We got some great recruits, of course, such as us coming in the 2016 class. And it's like, okay, what are we going to do from here? And like kind of the older guys already kind of had the plan. So it was just whenever the older guys were done and it was handed down to us, it was like, all right, now we got full control. Now this is what we're going to do. So with the help of Josh Allen, Derek Beatty, Lonnie Johnson, CJ Conrad, I mean, it was just destined to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we made it happen, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy with what I've been through, and I feel like a legend. So I'm happy.
Pete Carroll was asking earlier about Carson and finding guys in the mid-rounds as somebody kind of attracted you. How would you use that as motivation or view that kind of selection?
I wanna play for a team that's gonna utilize me, a team that knows my worth, and I want to show them that I'm gonna give 110% every single play. I'm bringing my passion, my drive to the team, and I want to help as much as I can. So that's what I got.
Your teammates at Kentucky that you just mentioned,
right.
What have the conversations been with them the last few weeks, and now that you guys are kind of all here at the combine?
Yeah, it's really been. This is what we've been waiting on. We're finally here. We're finally here. You know what I'm saying? We're all excited, and it was a long time coming, and we're gonna do our thing. So we're all excited.
What about your skill set work best at the SEC level, and how can that translate best to the NFL? Sorry. What about your skill set made you successful at the SEC level, and how does that translate to the NFL?
I mean, my skill set, I would say I bring a lot of power to the game, a lot of smart decisions. When you need me in critical times, what can I say? I make things happen when usually I usually make something out of nothing. I don't know. I just see myself as, a productive player, a real passionate player, and like you can't. I was talking to one of the coaches, like you can't measure a person's heart. You know what I'm saying? When they put the 3 stars on me, when I first came out of high school, like I eventually was freshman All-American my first year. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of 5 stars wasn't getting no playing time. So there's things like behind football that you can't measure. So.
Benny, when you
Nah, we never talked about that. I do remember though. I do remember Damian was gonna come to Kentucky, but it worked out for both of us. So yeah.
For both of you guys, do you think if whoever's selected ahead of the other one in the draft, do you think, because you've always been prepared because of what John mentioned there, how do you think that'll continue going forward?
No, sir. Benny Snell is gonna be Benny Snell, regardless of whatever the outcome is.
Benny, as one of the more prominent backs in this draft, how much do you make of a guy a few years down the road, Le'Veon Bell, sitting out and making the statement he was trying to in the franchise tag?
Sitting out?
Yeah.
I don't really want to compare myself in that situation. Le'Veon, he's a great running back. He's amazing. He deserves whatever he thinks he deserves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really hip to the franchise tag thing. I'm kind of still trying to learn what that even involves. But I wish the best for Le'Veon because I'm gonna keep watching his highlights, keep learning from him.
The days here are really long. Do you find yourself getting hungry in between the meals? I don't know. Do you get snacks? Do you pack any snacks?
Yeah, for real. It's like you got to take care of yourself. It's like you got to be on your own with it. Like. I'll be having like a granola bars on me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to drink water and stick to what I got, but it's like you got to be here, and then even when you're done with that, you got to be here. So it's like it's hard to lose track. You might not eat, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay on it on yourself.
Benny, did you have the Jets that you met with and everything, but what was that meeting like considering these things for your family?
You got lucky with that one. I did meet with the Jets. We talk history. You know, we talked about Matt a little bit. What I would bring to the team. I told him how great Jamal Adams is. I would love to be a part of a great player like him. Get to learn every single day in practice with a player like that. Yeah, I'll just keep it at that. You got lucky. I did meet with the Bears. Again, I just kind of presented what I would bring to the table. They asked about what type of player they would be getting. They got, I think they got Jordan Howard, and I don't know what other backs they got, but I know they got a great back there, and I've been learning from Jordan, because he comes back and trains in Kentucky. My strength and conditioning coach was Coach Hill, and he was at Indiana, and that's where Jordan Howard was at. So it all worked out. I got to talk to Jordan a little bit, so it's all cool.
Did you have a formal meeting with the Eagles?
No more of those. No more of those. That was the Disney ending. That was like the ending that I was looking for all my whole career. If I could go out anyway, it would be that way. I was able to finish the record. I broke every record you could break. And I just felt like, like I'm just a guy that's all about drive. Like I set my goals, and if I don't achieve them, like I'm not satisfied. Like I won't be happy. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to break that goal, which left me with no more goals. And actually I felt happy, and I got to sit back and just self-scout myself like Benny Snell did great. He actually contributed to the program. He actually did his thing, you know what I'm saying? And he did it having fun, so I'm happy.
Now that you're gone, we're from Kentucky. What does Kentucky have in the backfield next year?
Yes, sir. Kentucky has A.J. Rose. They got my boy Smokey Smoke. They got Chris Rodriguez. Those guys are going to be something special. They're beasts. All of them are beasts. They should all play. AJ's going to open some eyes because he's fast, super fast. And then the other backs behind him, they got a lot of production, and they get first downs, and they make people miss. They do it all, so it's going to be good.
What in particular from your time at UK really prepared you for this weekend and this interview process?
What time at UK?
Yeah, what kind of really prepared you for this interview process at UK?
Interview?
Like all this weekend, how did that help you?
Just being able, first I could just say the workouts at Kentucky, it's like the real deal. So I was already prepared, whether on the workout side, whatever the case may be. Just being ready for all this, I feel like it's just a mental thing. Whenever I think before a game, or when I got something big going on, I'm able to go inside my mind and be like, all right, I got this I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for these results, and I'm going to go out and do it as best as I can. So whether I'm tired, whether I'm exhausted, I'm going to do all this the best I can, because I only got one chance, and I'm having fun doing it too. So
what's the most unusual question teams ask you?
The most unusual question? I don't think I really got one. They asked me what's the most time you've ever come adversity, major adversity. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
I don't think I want to say that. It was a critical. I'll tell you this one. So they told me when I overcame adversity, I told them about the Florida game when kind of how it was like an even game going into halftime, and then at halftime I was like, yo, we gotta do this, because we were making stupid penalties, we were jumping off sides, doing this, that, and the third. We're beating ourselves. We obviously know we better than this team, so we gotta come out in the second half and we gotta do what we gotta do. We go on, come out in the second half, we execute it. I seen the cameras flashing, the lights. I was like, oh yeah, we about to do this. So I had fun doing it, and we completed it. So I told them about that.